Hello everyone, my name is Viviana. I am a student to the Fitness and Health Promotion for the Cambrian College, and today I explain about the white balance test. This test seeks to evaluate the physical component of dynamic standing balance, which is defined as the ability to maintain a vertical position while the center of gravity moves outward from the base of support. Measurement of dynamic balance may be useful in predicting injuries as well as the effectiveness of lower extremity balance training programs. It is important to mention that in this test is contraindicated in people who have an injury that prevents them from completing the test safely or without pain, as well as a history of falls. And to carry out this test, it's important to have adhesive tape, a measuring tape, goniometer, and the flat or unstable surface. For the test, 3 strips of adhesive tape must be placed on the floor. The previous piece of tape is placed on the floor with the other 2 pieces of tape at 135-degree angles to the previous tape. We can use a goniometer to have a more precise measure. Before the test, it's important to take the measurable for our client for the leg length. Can I tell you?
Yes.
Okay, it's important start the measurable since the iliac crest. For the medial malleolus in this time is 90 centimeters for the left side. Now with this test that evaluates your dynamic standing balance, I explain you first what do you need to do. You need to stand it in the first, in the middle of the lines. You need to put your hands in your waist and you need to go anterior as far as you can. You need to go posterior medial as far as you can and posterior lateral as far as you can. It's important to know that if you lose the balance and you remove, or if you remove your hands from your waist, or you make a lot of movement for your trunk, the test are be finished and we need to repeat the test. And now you are ready to start?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, now after your 4 attempts to practice and you feel more comfortable with the test, we start with the left side. It's important that the client stay without shoes and with the hands in the whole time in the waist. Okay, I put the mark with a green color for the left side, and also you need to go as far as you can. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Now, let's go for your right leg. I do the all measurables with the red color. Okay, let's go to start. And remember that is as far as you can. Good job. Now for the measurables, it's important to take the distance since the vertices, and for the distance that the client obtained, in the red color the right side and in the green color the left side, and this is the anterior attempt. Okay, now for the posterior lateral measurable for the right side and the posterior medial for the left side. Now for the last measurable, we take the posterior medial for the right side and the posterior lateral for the left side. Okay, now after our client completes the 3 attempts in each direction, we are going to do the calculation with the data that we obtain. In this case, we must take the values obtained in the 3 attempts and take the average distance between these values, after which this value must be divided into the value obtained for the length of the leg, which in this case is 90 centimeters on both sides, and this value is multiplied by 100. This must be done on the values obtained in the 2 legs and the 3 directions correspondingly. Now with this data that we obtain, we can have a comparison with the reference data and have a comparison point for the future evaluation in our client. This is all for today. Thank you for watching my video and see you in the next time.